In the second act of the famous Broadway musical Wicked, there is a song called For Good. Its lyrics describe the influence that both main characters had on each other. The unlikely friendship between the popular and free-spirited Glinda and socially awkward Elphaba has changed them both for better. It has changed them for good. Okay, I won't say anything else just to avoid any spoilers for everyone who is still waiting for the second part of the Wicked movie, now officially titled Wicked for Good. The fact is that every serious relationship changes us, some for better, some for worse. Some relationships change us a lot, while other ones just a tiny bit, but they all do change us. There are friends who challenge us to eat better, to lead healthier lifestyles, but as we all know, there are also friends who gladly provide us with lots of excuses to be lazy and gluttonous. There are spouses who want us to feed the hungry and welcome the stranger, to work with them on social and racial justice issues. But there are also husbands and wives who would rather have us sit on the sidelines and quietly accept the status quo, no matter how unjust it may be. There are churches and ministers who set us on fire with passion for God, who inspire us to love our neighbor in a radical and Christ-like way. But there are also churches that enable our spiritual blindness and self-centered pseudo-spirituality. All these things happen because every relationship changes us. And the relationship that the apostles had with Jesus changed them as well. Today's gospel passage reminds us that their relationship was truly life-giving and life-changing. Having experienced the power of Jesus and his preaching, and in the miraculous catch of many fish, their lives changed forever. They changed for good. Luke tells us that they left everything and followed him. They left their old ways of lives, their old professions, their old homes. Jesus changed their understanding of who God is and what healthy religion is all about. Sure, you will tell me it's easy to have your life changed by Jesus if you were lucky enough to meet him in person, to witness his miracles, to listen to him preach. But we never had and never will meet that Jesus who crisscrossed Galilee and Judea. It's much harder for us, living in 2025, to be changed by Jesus. Well, you might be right, but only partially. You see, St. Paul was a living proof that one can be changed by the risen Christ, even if they have never met Jesus the preacher, the healer, the miracle worker. Paul, like all of us, never had a face-to-face encounter with Jesus when he was still alive. Like us, Paul never heard Jesus preach with his own ears. Like us, he never saw Jesus walk on the water with his own eyes. And yet, Paul had a deep and serious relationship with Christ, a relationship that turned Paul's life upside down and changed the course of human history. We, people of Christian faith, often speak of the importance of our relationship with Jesus. But, my friend, the measure of this relationship is not found in the number of Bible passages you know by heart, or in the number of rosaries you pray every day. Nope. Your relationship with God is measured by how much this relationship, has changed you. Because every single relationship changes us. And your relationship with Jesus, if real, will have changed you for good. Amen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for growing stronger in our relationship with Jesus and with each other. If you don't mind, please remember to click on the like symbol right under this video and make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and may God continue to bless you every single day.